Hello again, and welcome to another thrilling episode of
Jackson, the Space Dog!
That's Me! Today we'll talk about the number I, also known as an imaginary number. In order to understand what I is, we need to review some concepts about multiplication and square roots. Remember that if we are multiplying a number by itself, we are squaring it. And the inverse operation of squaring is the square root. So, 2 times 2 is 2 squared, which equals 4. And the square root of 4 equals 2. Also remember that if we square a positive number, we get a positive number. If we square a negative number, we still get a positive number. In fact, there is no number that exists that you can square and then get a negative number. But sometimes we find ourselves in a situation where we need to find the square root of a negative number. But, as we said, there is no single number that we can square that will result in a negative number. That is why we need I. I equals the square root of -1. Let's see how that works. Carl? So, if we wanted to find the square root of -4, we would say that it is 2i. And the reason is because we split the square root of -4 into the square root of 4 times the square root of -1. The square root of 4 equals 2, and the square root of -1 is I. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time on
Jackson, the Space Dog!
That's Me! Can somebody get Carl back into the spaceship?